Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I promise I'm wearing clothes. Alright, so I'm actually wearing this really cute dress that I wore for my maternity pictures with my youngest son. So it's really cute. I got it off of Amazon. Let me show you the train. I know this is besides the point, but you know, it's really cute. Alright, so I'm going to do my oldest son's birth story. So, now keep in mind this was almost 6 years ago, so if I leave some of the details out, it's because it was a really long time ago and I have a horrible memory. But, okay, so he was born on September 25th, 2016. So, and it was a long labor. So, I know everybody's labor is different, but I'm just sharing my experience. Because Evie, I have two sons and their labors were completely different. So, and I think these are interesting to watch. And towards the end, I might actually bring him in here so you guys can meet him. I'm going to try not to show them too much on here though. So, I'm trying to hurry up and film this before my youngest son wakes up. So, I'm so out of breath already. Oh, this is going to be rough. Whew, just calm down. Alright, so my labor with Chase was almost 23 hours, so that's really long. I went into labor at 3 a.m. the night before, so September 24th is when I went into labor. I was having contractions. They weren't extremely painful, but they got to that point. Just trust me, they got to that point. So I called my sister-in-law to come take me to the hospital. She took me to the hospital for some reason. I think it's because I didn't eat a lot because, you know, I went into labor at 3 in the morning. I think my stomach was really empty and upset. This is going to be TMI, but it's a labor and delivery video, so it's kind of expected. So I got sick a lot. I mean, a lot. I don't know how many times, but probably at least 10 times throughout the whole process. I got sick everywhere. So that's always fun. But yeah, so I was throwing up a lot in the hospital. Very gross, I know. But so it's so hard to remember like these things. I kind of wish I would have started YouTube videos back then, so this would be fresh in my memory, but it is what it is. Here we are. So I was only dilated, what was it, 3 centimeters, so they did not keep me. I was there from 3 to 9 in the morning is when they sent me home, but they said I was in an active labor and I would be back. So I don't know why they didn't just keep me. So, so speed forward to 3 more hours. So 12 o'clock, I started having extremely painful contractions. I was hunched over the bed, screaming in pain. Not screaming, but like moaning and groaning in pain. Really loudly, because, you know, it hurt. It was my first kid. So I called my sister-in-law back, and she took me back to the hospital. As soon as I got there, they immediately knew I was in labor, and apparently there was a lot of babies being born that day, because as soon as I walked up to the door, she's like, oh, she needs a wheelchair. She's like, everybody's having their babies today, what's going on? So I was like, oh, okay. So they wheeled me up there, and I want to say I was 6 centimeters then when they checked me. So it sped up pretty fast. So At some point, they gave me my epidural. And let me tell you guys, the epidural, well, with my first son, I didn't know that it didn't help with contractions. I know some people it does, but it did not help with my contractions either time. So yeah, that was fun. So I still felt all the contractions, but I was completely numb from the waist down, which, you know, that was good. But it was to the point where I was actually scared because I could not move my legs at all. But that's normal. But, you know, it was my first baby. I didn't know. I didn't know what to expect. I should have done more research, but, you know, it is what it is. So, sorry, I'm like really chatty and I get off subject so fast. I know you guys are probably just like, just get to the point. Get to the point, Sarah. What are you doing? It's also really hard to remember. I know that's bad to say, but yeah. All right, so where was I? All right, so guys, why am I so much of a mess? I am so much of a mess. So I don't even know where I was. Oh yeah, I got the epidural when I was like 6 centimeters and my water broke. And when they say that water breaking is like a waterfall, let me tell you, it does not stop. It does not stop. So yeah, they broke my water. I can't remember how they did it with him. But I know with my second son, they used like a hook. I don't know. No, they didn't break my water with Chase. It broke on its own right after sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. My water broke right on its own after having Chase. As soon as I sat back in the bed from getting the epidural, it broke. So, and I was not expecting it. I literally thought I peed my pants. So, yeah, that was fun, but I didn't. Obviously. So after that, things sped up really fast. Once your water breaks, things speed up super fast. So he was born, oh, I'm getting too ahead of myself. So I do remember that like an hour before I started pushing, they made me sit in an upright position, like completely up. And let me tell you, that hurts when you're having contractions. I felt all the contractions. Now, actually pushing him out, I did not feel. I did not feel pushing him out, which is good because I had big babies. He was 8 pounds, 2 ounces. So I'm glad I did not feel that. Now, I did feel my second son and he was bigger. So yeah, I felt all that, but that's for his story. But he was born at 1:36 a.m. I started pushing, I want to say 30 minutes before then. So at this point, I was in labor since 3 a.m. the night before until 1:36 a.m. the next day. So it was a really long process. So yeah. But yeah, he was born on 1:36. He's actually trying to come in now, so I guess I'll let you guys see him. 1 second. Come here. Come here. I want to show you. Come here. Come here. You being shy? All right, I'll help you in a minute. Come here. Say hi, Chase. Hey, can you get this out your mouth for a minute? Say hi. Alright, he likes chewing on things. He's the autistic one. So, hi buddy. He just wanted me to help him with his show. Alright, Chase. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much done with his birth story. He clearly wants me to stop filming this. So, what? Okay. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay, okay. Okay, go ahead. Alright, so yeah, he was born at 1:36 a.m. on September 25th, so he's almost 6. And, oh, another thing is, sorry if you can hear him in the background, I did tear with him, so that's another reason I'm glad that I could not feel it. I did feel them stitching me up. I felt all of that. So I had a 3rd-degree tear, which is one away from the worst possible tear that you can have. So that was fun. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. He was 8 pounds, 2 ounces. I already said that. So bye guys, thanks for watching. I will have my youngest son's birth story up sometime. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to film it. So bye guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box. If you're expecting, you might be nervous. I might be able to help you answer some of your questions. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching.